Hey guys, DPD here, and today we have a very special Kotobukiya Bishoujo unboxing, and that is the Hatsune Miku Bishoujo. So why is this one special? Well, from my knowledge, this is the very first anime-looking property that gets the Bishoujo treatment. So what do I mean by anime property? Okay, so from my memory, I think the whole point of this Bishoujo line was to take very popular Western characters from like comic books and pop culture and so forth and turn them into anime characters. So Kotobukiya started with Marvel and then they went to DC, and now you have stuff from like My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser. So the whole point was to take these very popular, iconic Western pop culture characters and animify them. Of course, Kotobukiya also did characters from Street Fighter and Tekken and even Metal Gear, but I wouldn't really call those characters leaning on the side of like an anime aesthetic. And now we have Miku, Hatsune Miku, who gets her own Bishoujo treatment. An anime character getting a anime revamp, I guess. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go talk about this figurine, this box right here. As I said, this is a very special Bishoujo. The box is completely different. They have this really cool window here, so you can see the Miku figure inside, and then on the side here, you see Shunya Yamashita's artwork of Hatsune Miku. Very, very cool. You can definitely tell this is one of his designs. Here on the back you have 01 and then it says Miku on the bottom, that's etched inside, as well as some headphones. Also it says 01 on the side of the box. Oh, and then you got a little top window right here on the side, excuse me for the glare. Pretty cool box overall, I would say. Let's open this up here. So I was really excited for this release because last year was supposed to be my first time attending Hatsune Miku Expo, and this statue was supposed to be, I think it was supposed to be an exclusive, or it was supposed to be debuting at that event. I was really excited to pick this up. Unfortunately, because of COVID, that got canceled, and I didn't know how to get this, but shout outs to Comics vs. Toys, the local comic book store here that helps me get all my Bishoujos. Shout outs to them. So let's open this bad boy up. Ooh, pink and purple flaps on the top, and bend the box a little bit, and wha-bam! Just pink all around. So this statue is probably one of the bigger Bishoujo statues. I would say this is like maybe a foot tall or maybe 13-14 inches tall. It's pretty nice. Let's take her out of this plastic encasing. Let's free her. Once again, I always have to say when I start opening this plastic encasing is when you open this, be sure to like prop it open with one side facing down instead of opening it this way. You never want to open these like this because it's the statuette or the figurine could fall straight down and it could shatter, it could break, you could lose a limb. A piece of its, you know, a lot of these have like really fragile pieces, especially the hair and stuff, and that could snap. You do not want to do that. Yeah, I would not want any of you guys to experience that. So you want to open it like this, okay guys? Open it like that. Oh, so much tape. Okay, cool, don't need that. Wow, this is a really dope piece. Woo! Look at that. Let's unveil her and talk about all the really nice details. Ooh, I like it a lot. I don't think any of the pieces detach. You have to be really careful when removing these plastic bits. If you ever pick this up, please remember to be careful. Don't just pull these out, because this curl right here, if you pull it out, this thing could completely come off. So yeah, be careful. Overall, this is nice. Oh, the skirt is a little short, but I'm not gonna complain. You get some nice booty action. I'll show you guys in a bit. Oh wow, they even got, okay. Let's start talking about this. Let's start talking about this, guys. Okay, first of all, let us zoom in. Let us take a look at Miku's face here. All right, let's look at Miku's face here. Very, very pretty. Look at that. She has a nice little shimmer in her eyes. Her eyes look kind of like a mix of blue and pink and yellow in there inside of the her pupils. She has nice cute button nose, nice petite lips, kind of staring down, trying to see who's watching her. Someone trying to look up her skirt because yeah, her skirt's kind of out there. But anyways, her bangs, kind of a little swish here. Oh man, look at the details on the hair. A lot nice little thin strands on the top and on the sides here. You got some nice strands in her bangs on both the left and the right side of her face. And then you have the headset. This part right here, the little earpiece, kind of has like a matte finish, so it kind of gives it like a soft texture, even though obviously this is a hard plastic. And then there's this a kind of luster to the top here, kind of gives it a metal shine. Really nice job on the paint selection here to give it some reflection here, especially on right here too. The little red, the top part that goes all around her head. These little square pieces, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they're like little decorations that go around her pigtails. And then look at these strands, these little ribbons that go around. Look at all the curls, like the wind is blowing in her hair. It's really stiff. They look really fragile, but they're pretty stiff. Obviously you don't want to like pull them, but I really like all that, all the little strands, all the little hairs that come around here, the little curls. I like, oh my god, I like this little swirliness of the hair and the parting. I don't know if you could tell here, but from my angle, because the light's coming down towards me, the hair on the bottom pieces are translucent. So what this hair does is that there is a nice metallic finish to the hair from the very top all the way up until here, and then it starts becoming translucent on the bottom. I don't know if you could tell with the camera, but there's a translucentness on the bottom here, and I don't know if you could even tell the metallic finish on the hair. You can kind of see it shimmer in the camera. It's really hard to tell. Oh man, the details on the hair, really nice. And then you got the other side here, same thing. You got some really nice single strands that come around over here, and then once again you have the metallic paint job that comes up and around, and then the translucent bottom of the hair right here. Very nice. This guitar, I was looking at it, right? Look how detailed the lines are, how straight these lines are, right? And I was looking at these lines right here, and they're actual strings. They're little strings. I don't know if you can see that. There, I hope I don't break one of these, but I want to show you guys the string. Can you see the strings move? Look at the strings. They actually went out of the way to put actual strings on the guitar. That's insane. Look how I'm pulling the strings. I don't want to pull it too much, obviously, because I don't want to break it, but look at that. I'm strumming the strings right now. The details that they put on this guitar. Look at the metallic finish on the top right here, all the way to the bottom. Then you got a nice little hearts on there, the knobs, and then you even got the back, right? Look at this. They got the back of the guitar. They didn't have to do this, right? You know, people are just gonna display the front. People want to look at the front of this, but you know what? They went all the way out to add little pieces here. You got the one right here, and then let's look at her top. You have the nice pink and purple stripes coming down her collar. Got these little sleeves here, come all the way down. You got these nice little ruffles coming down here. You got another one on the other side. Pockets again with the stripe design, the pink and purple stripes over here, pink on the inside, and then of course you have her skirt. Being a Bishoujo statue, the skirt got to be hella short, because look at that. You can already see her panties on the front, panties on the bottom, of course, and you got some nice cheek action right here. So that's very appreciated. I'm a big fan of the pantsuit. I know I'm zooming into her ass right now, but you can see like the stockings right here, the little details on the stockings. There's some paint right here on the top that kind of shows some laciness on top of her boot. So that's really cool. I swear to God, I'm not just showing this angle for her butt. And then there's like a metallic finish that kind of goes all the way down to her feet. I really like these stilettos that she's wearing. And then you got this like super techno looking bass here. Also the same thing, you could see the same lacy top design that's over here on her right arm. You can see it right there, as well as her left arm. Also, if you're into like armpits, like I know that's a thing, like they got a nice shot of her armpits right there, as well as like kind of some side boob. Got some side boob on this side too. It's pretty nice. The statue has everything for everybody, you know? Yeah. I think overall, this is a very dope piece. Her hair is crazy. The guitar has strings. You know, everything's shiny, metallic, right? She's hot. You got a butt shot, right? With that said, let's zoom out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is a super sick statue. Oh man, let's also, everything is just like flowing into the wind. Even her tie. Look at this. Look at this tie. Look at that tie, right? And look at her smug little face. Look at this. Yeah, I'm hot. The fact is, this is my very first Miku anything. Like, I really appreciate Miku, not for like Miku herself, but just the idea and like the community and culture that just came along with her, right? She kind of like helped really build the otaku community to like it's like hardcore core, I guess, you know? Kind of like what she kind of represents in otaku culture. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna close it off and give you guys a better look at this Hatsune Miku statue from Kotobukiya. Bye, guys.
「しげるってことの幼く